Okay, so we just watched episodes 2 and 3, and here's my hot take on Invasion of the Dinosaurs. It's really, really good, but it could be so much better with two things. First of all, the effects. I mean, it's incomprehensible that they're this bad. It's beyond. I can't even. It's just so bad. And what makes it even more frustrating is my second point, and this is even more frustrating. The real story here is Mike Yates. This is Richard Franklin's best performance by a country mile, and isn't it the first time we've actually had a companion go bad, go rogue on us? Not a companion, but you know what I mean. So that's the story. Now, we've had 2 cliffhangers with dinosaurs. That was appalling. I can understand the need for the first one, but it could have been better. Now, the second one, the real cliffhanger is Mike Yates the traitor. You could have completely retooled that second episode so that the reveal to the viewer is that Mike's the traitor. Okay, that could have been done. I'm not a writer, and I can already work out how you do that. The third cliffhanger is amazing, with Sarah being on a spaceship all of a sudden. Fantastic. But that's the story. Mike Yates, it's the people again. This feels like Pertwee's first season. Different agencies coming into conflict with each other, and the ramifications of that. And yes, there's an outside influence here, but there's not really an outside influence here. This is all people driven. When's the last time we had a story that was all people driven without some sort of like... I mean, Libby said to me at some point, where's the alien? There's nothing alien here. This is all totally people doing peoply things. So the story's about people, not about dinosaurs. So therefore, Yates is the story. And all of episode 2 should have been Yates. All of it. None of this freaking Brontosaurus crap. It should all have been about Yates. Sarah, in episode 3, is unbelievable. Now, we've not had a companion be that driving the story forward. Well, I'm not going to make some wild, silly thing. Oh, since Barbara in the Aztecs, or anything crap like that. But it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's awkward that clearly the story wants it to be Joe at one point when she's talking to Yates. That's clumsy. Benton's on form. Brigadier's amazing. Pertwee's on form as well. I mean, I was really expecting to see a below par Pertwee in this story, but that's not been the case at all so far. I think this story is a missed opportunity in a great number of ways, but it harkens back to some of the very best Pertwee from my take. I mean, some of that first season blew me away. So it's just these damn dinosaurs, flipping awful. And you can see that the show thought they'd be good, and the show thought they could rely on it. But man, when you put all your eggs in one basket, and there's a much better story here than the one that's being shown. But even with that being said, some of the interplay is fantastic. Some of the double crossing, the betrayals, everybody turning out to be a baddie, thankfully. This is just a great story. But those freaking dinosaurs, where's my little model gone? It's like really bad. And then the CSO's like the doctor's like, oh no, I don't really scared by the dinosaur. I shoot the dinosaur. Oh no, the perspectives all go weird. No, he's on his side. No, I'm this big. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh well, not to worry.